Hello, this is episode 2 of constructing the Colossal Castle from the kit. And I am out here on a railing, just kind of following this, following the area where the fence posts go. I guess it's along the castle here, top upper wall of the castle. And you can see we've made a fair amount of progress. But still got quite a bit to go. I'm going to begin to put up some more wall. Try to finish this parapet over here, and fill in some of the details, like these stepped stones, and I don't know, some of these metal corner pieces and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I just took a quick trip to the chest over there and grabbed some stone for the wall, and I also got some other pieces, like these metal steps that are decorative. And so I'm going to try to be as productive up here as I can be, so I don't have to keep going back and forth and grabbing items. So let's see. This is up here. This is mostly wall. I have a feeling I got some pieces down there. I can grab them. I may have to get those another way. So anyway, I'm just going to keep putting this wall up here. Try to get as high up as I can. More iron stairs. This is coming along nicely. Okay. He was in the right spot, but he was blocking my view. Alright. Okay, these are stone that have the banner on them. This is our floor for up there. Alright, let's see, here we reach as high as I can. Some iron steps up there. Alright. So, this is looking good. Yes. That was silly. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put you on pause until I make a little progress here, and then we will show you how far we've come along. Well, welcome back. It's been a few minutes since I paused, and now we're beginning to get the front wall pulled together. And this tower up here, you see it goes off into the sky there. But this is beginning to pull together here. I'm still missing a fair amount of items there. But it's coming together. And right now, I am going out onto these this wood planking out here. Just sort of following it. Putting a new one down wherever I happen to go. These guys are going to have to get rid of here. So I'm going to pause while they do that. Alright, so we got rid of most of that tree. So we're just going to follow this planking around. Whoops. I'm going to have to go in a minute to the trunks over there to grab some more material, but before I do, let's put up this fencing here. still quite a bit to do. Let's see. Okay, we're out of that. We'll have to go and grab some more of those. Here we can get a pretty good idea of what it's beginning to look like. I don't know how high that tower goes. I imagine it's the same height as that one. Maybe the 4 towers are equally high. We'll find out. I suspect they are, but who knows? Maybe one's, you know, the big one. So I'm going to go off and to those chests and grab some more supplies and then continue, and then we'll be back in just a moment. Alright, so I have some more supplies, and we're just going to continue to follow this around here. And I suspect this tree is going to still be in the way a little bit. Get rid of some of these leaves. Alright. Alright, I have some corner pieces here. I don't have my slabs. I'll probably have to do that from a different vantage point. It's one thing I'm finding is that the blocks that I'm missing are getting hard to get to because I've buried them under other blocks. Can I reach those fence posts down there? Yes. And then the ladder. Alright. So it's really beginning to take shape. Trying to show you guys the progress without boring you with all the tedious block laying. But I do think it's kind of interesting to see it coming up. It's almost like it's like a construction site. A medieval construction site. Okay, so I'm going to continue working on this, and I'll bring you guys back in a few minutes when there's something to show you. So now I've got this one tower more or less complete. I've got to work on the roof, but you can see that we are way up here. Yikes. I thought I was in crouch mode. I guess not. Yeah, so there it is up there. Got some pieces missing here and there. Gotta kind of clean that up. But it's looking pretty good. Gotta get the final touches of the roof up there. Gotta work on this wall over here. And do a lot more work. Actually, gotta finish this up. It's getting dark. I was up there. Not a whole lot of light up there. Oh wow, this whole bottom area down here is completely messed. But, you know, what are you gonna do? It's all a work in progress, you know. So, okay. I'm gonna go and resupply and continue to work. And, I shall be back momentarily. Okay, so it's just been a couple of minutes, and I am up here just filling in areas that I missed before. And Adding some of these stone slabs up here. Up onto the parapet. We are pretty far up here. Oops. There's one of these guys here. One of these guys. Another metal stair. Whoops. These guys. Oh, and I also have some lights here. Let's see. Where are my lanterns? Here they are. There's another one over here. And let's see here. Fill out some of these slabs. Light. Let's see, a couple of stone blocks. Those are the windows up there. We haven't got to them yet. Metal stairs. Yeah, it's coming together nicely, this one tower here. It's not completely done yet, but we're getting there. In a minute, I'm going to get up on the roof and add those final touches up there. And then once I do that, we'll back up and have a look at our handiwork. Let's see, somewhere, I don't know where I put it, but there is a yeah. I forgot to put the floor. Come here. Let me in, will you? There you go. I forgot to put the floor in. I almost took a tumble, didn't I? Somewhere there is a chandelier that goes on there. I don't know what I did with it. It's got to be here somewhere. So we will find that as one of our finishing touches on this tower. And we can sort of figure this portion to be done. I gotta get some windows. Yeah, that's what it's gonna look like when I find it. And let's see. Okay. So, I'm gonna jump down to the bottom. Doink. And add some of these here. Yeah. These kind of add a cool touch to it. Whoever designed this at Creativerse did a great job. It is really a great build. Alright, I gotta find these stones in my inventory. And there it is, up there. Yikes. Alright, let's have a look over here. Let's have a look at it. Nice. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Pretty sweet. Can I get up? All the way up? All the way up before I poop out? Ah! One of these days I'll figure out how to actually fly. How to control this thing. So, anyway, we will go back on pause just for a few minutes. You can begin to see that wall is coming up there. The wall is progressing there. I began to work a little bit down here. Down here in the stables or whatever this is. So we're starting to work around in here. Got our hay or whatever this is down there. And so it is beginning to come together. Yes, indeed. Okay. Okay, so here is the just about completed tower. There is a light on the top. I don't know if I can turn around here so we can see it in all its glory. You get a little bit farther away when I turn around. There it is. So we got to put some windows in, do a couple of things. Let's land over here. How about that? Then we can look at it more properly. Yeah, there it is. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. This one's almost completed. Like I said, we got to put the windows in. We got to finish some things around the base. But it's looking good. And we'll take another look at it in the daytime in just a few minutes. Okay, we got some daylight back, and I've just been following this structure up. Not sure where it's going. Looks like it might be going to some upper area. So I'm just following it where it takes me. I don't have any of these blocks with me. I do have that one, and that one, and I have some of these. Whoops. Oh, I do have some of those, actually, I believe. Here they are. Yes, indeed. I was wondering where these blocks went. Eh. Alright, so let's see here. I was foolish. I replaced my stone slabs in my hotbar there, and I shouldn't have did that. Alright, so let's see. I don't know what this structure is up here. But it's interesting. Like a second story? Or is it another internal tower of some sort? I'm just gonna keep following it where it takes me. Looks like it might be going over there. Alright, sorry I'm slow. Slow on the block choosing. It looks like it's going up there too. Just like the royal bedroom. Royal bathroom. This is where the king's throne is, I imagine. The royal apartments up here. I know I'm missing some spaces. But that's what happens when you're a spaz. Like I am. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy. We are up here. This thing continues to rise. Not sure what that is. Oh, this is very nice up here. Sure hope I don't fall. It's disconcerting. Every once in a while, the blocks will disappear. You think you're floating on air. Very skitty. We got some stone blocks here. I think I'm too close. Whoa. Alright, so we're just going to continue building this out. And then we shall be back in a moment. Assuming I don't get myself killed up here. Okay, so I've been pretty busy the last couple of minutes, and it's really beginning to take shape, at least the front part here. And there's a second floor or something up here. And let's go have a look at the front. Let's go zooming out over here. And then we'll turn around and look back at our handiwork. There it is. Beginning to look real nice. Obviously, there's a few holes here and there. Yikes. Boy, if I knew what I was doing, I'd be really dangerous. Alright, so let's just go have a look over here. So we got most of the front done. There's a few holes here and there, and obviously it continues up that way. Let's come up this way. Here's the second floor. Sometimes the blocks don't render, so you feel like you're standing in the middle of the air. Gotta get some carpeting in here. We gotta continue with this stairwell. Flesh this out, add some stuff here. I'm not sure how far back that goes. Hopefully quite a ways. So yeah, so this is episode 2 as we're building this thing. And it is really very impressive. Whoever designed this at the Creativerse Universe company did a great job. It's been a lot of fun. Anyway, bye for now.